going on, my friends? Halo Okraheads here, bringing you some gameplay. Here we go. Okay, up first we got some GoHoWiWi. It's from Town Hall 9. Now I know these are not maxed out Town Hall 9 defenses, but still impressive nonetheless. Now here at first, the danger of him releasing all those witches at first is that they can go to the sides. He was actually a little early on that king and queen. If you look, they almost went to the outside edge. Luckily they came back in. But if you noticed, he has some witches there to the west, and one's going to go down a little south, and she's going to be taken out. So not great on that part. A little early. I would use the wizards to make the funnel, and let the witches come in at the end, so they'll go in the center and last longer, because you want them to survive. Here he brings in his hogs. Unlucky he got that giant bomb there. I maybe would have just sent one in, and just because you could assume there was going to be a giant bomb. There's not many places on this map that there could be giant bombs. But still, great attack here from Scott, number 6. Just taking it to him. Again, it helps to have those heroes up and running. Heroes make the difference in any raid. And luckily, those golems are still alive and taking all the damage. Soon some of those defensive structures will lock onto the queen and she will go down. But again, because he has those golems left and the king, he's able to get this base down, and he has enough witches there up to the north, and he's saved some wizards for the end for the cleanup. Now again, time is a factor. Luckily, with this extra 30 seconds, he was able to, he didn't have to sweat too much. But it would have been really close if he didn't have the extra 30 seconds. And again, he didn't lure the clan castle, so that's something to consider when you do an attack. So some people lure it, some people don't. And this next attack here, next Town Hall 9, the same sort of attack, but this from a different player. And he is bringing in GoHoWiWi as well. His heroes are a little lower, and a totally different base. Of course, he lures the clan castle here, which is smart, because he realized in the bottom south it was going to get very dicey with all those defensive structures. So here, what's the game plan? If he has a perfect wide spread, if he had clumped the golems up, those witches would have gone down. Now here in this base, I do say put the witches down early, because see what's going to happen, they're going to funnel towards the center anyway, because that's where most of the defensive structures are. Again, 2 misplaced heal spells there. None of his troops are getting healed up, so not good at all from there. Just a mistake, and that's okay. Sometimes you make mistakes, and that happens. I do it all the time. But luckily, he was able to get that rage, and get the golem and some wizards in there. Sadly, the queen is just finally stepping into the rage, but his king is still up and going. Now, at this point in the raid, very dangerous. He doesn't have many golems left, tanking units, and he just has his witches. So could be easily not get the 3-star. But the thing is, this defensive base was not near close to max, and so because of that, his troops were just too powerful, and just able to take them on. He still has 7 wizards left, and those are just going to be used for the cleanup there. But again, if this was a max defensive base and those misplaced heal spells, this would not have been a 3-star, I don't think. But who knows? That's not what it was. Those are what ifs. So you're playing in reality here. So this is a great attack from our number 7 Martisan, something like that. But anyways, solid attack, and enough that these 3-star attempts, 3-star successes in the Town Hall 9 gave us the victory. But anyways, guys, appreciate the watch. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time. As always, Halo out.